Let's talk numbers. How SCHD builds real wealth. You've got Netflix on autopay, you have your phone bill on autopay, but you don't have your future on autopay. You pay everybody else, DoorDash, Amazon, Apple Music, Spotify. It's been time to start paying you, but now you're going to start it. And you can start with just $27 a week. Now this is how to start. Step 1, open a brokerage account. You have an iPhone or an Android. You got the App Store or Google Play. Go into the App Store, go to hit the search button, type in Robinhood. You can use Webull, you can use Fidelity, you can use SWAB, whichever is easiest for you. If you don't have one, they're gonna ask you to set up your banking information or your payment so you can actually buy and purchase a stock. After you set up your banking information, you open your account, you wanna go into the search button, search for the ticker symbol, just type in SCHD. That stands for SWAB, US Dividend Equity ETF. And right now it's trading around $27 a share. That's one fast food meal, one Uber ride. Once you buy that share, you're in. You're now on a piece of about 100 of the top US dividend paying companies, just like that. And which companies do you own? Think of Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Home Depot, Johnson & Johnson, Texas Instruments, Verizon, Pfizer, BlackRock, 3M, Cisco, Lockheed Martin, and over 90 more. These are all long-term dividend-paying companies that don't just grow, they also pay you along the way. Now, dividend yield and what that simply means. Right now, SCHD has a dividend yield between 3.5% to 4%, depending on market conditions. That simply means for every $1,000 you invest, you're getting a dividend payment of $35 to $40 each year in pure passive income just for holding the stock. And the key is you reinvest that dividend back into more shares. And that's how the snowball starts rolling. Now here's the power of consistency. Let's look at what happens if you stay consistent and do this every week. If you invest $27 a week for 1 year, you invest around $1,400 total, and you end up having around 52 shares of SCHD. They could generate around $50 to $55 a year in dividend payments or passive income for you. Not crazy money, but now the snowball has started. Let's say you're doing a challenge exactly how I am and buying 4 shares a week for 1 year. Your weekly payments will be around $108 a week. That'll be 208 shares, or roughly $5,600 invested. Now we're looking at $200 plus a year in dividends without even lifting a finger. You do that for 5 years, that's over 1,000 shares, around $2,700 invested. You're getting $1,000 to $1,200 every year in passive income. Now you can start paying real bills. You did that for 10 years, now you have a dividend machine. You're talking about $2,000 to $4,000 a year, possibly more, and it's all passive income. Some of y'all are already spending this money every week. You're tipping your Uber drivers. You're buying new shoes, you're eating out 3 and 4 times a week. But imagine if your money was working for you instead of leaving your pocket. We all want to help our kids. We all want to break the cycle. So why not build an asset that pays you for life and then pays your kids after you're gone? Remember the rule, we never sell dividend stocks. We live off the payments. We let the portfolio grow. We let the dividends roll in and let the snowball effect happen. And we let the next generation continue it as well. So make it easy. Set it up on autopay. You can set up an automatic payment for every week you to buy that share. Just like your Netflix account, just like your gym membership. Every week, buy a share, pay yourself first. So if you've been saying, I want to invest, I want to build generational wealth, I want to build something I can pass on to out when I'm gone. Well, this is it. SCHD, $27, 1 share, 1 week at a time. Step by step, the tortoise wins the race. Let's stop watching everybody else build wealth and let's start building our own, brick by brick. If you're in, drop a comment. I'm building mine. And make sure you subscribe because I'm tracking this challenge every week and I want to build with you. So it is extremely easy to purchase SCHD. I'm in Robinhood. In the Robinhood app, you just click the search. So type search, you want to type in SCHD. You're going to see the Charles Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF. Click on that. It's currently trading at around $27.02. So we want to go ahead and buy. Again, it's our weekly purchase of SCHD. Again, every week I'll be buying 4 shares. And so I'll go in and put the number of shares I want. I'll put 4. And all you have to do is click on review. And you just swipe up, submit. Send the order. We just completed an order, SCHD. We bought 4 new shares of SCHD. Guys, it is that simple. Hit the search button, type SCHD, type in the number of shares that you want to buy, and you buy your share.